Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So I want to rant here real quickly about the whole James Wiseman situation. For people that don't know who James Wiseman is, I'm sure you do. He's a top prospect in college basketball. Like, this guy is an absolute beast. He's like 7'1", just so many great things about his game, guys. I mean, like, seriously, could be like the number one pick in the draft. And what happened is he plays for Memphis, the men's basketball team, and the coach is Penny Hardaway. And at some point, James Wiseman moved to Memphis to play there. And Penny Hardaway assisted them. You know, have that be maybe hiring some moving trucks or, you know, maybe paying for travel expenses or whatever. And the NCAA decided, nope, you can't do that. You know, we want these kids, you know, walking to college. You know, we want these kids and their families to just completely struggle to do what they need to do to better their lives. And they deemed Penny Hardaway as a booster. So as a result of Penny Hardaway, because this is nothing Penny did, man. Like, sure, James Wiseman, the young 18-year-old, accepted the moving help. James Wiseman is now ineligible to play college basketball. Are you fucking serious? That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. And if that, we already know what's up with the NCAA, how corrupt it is, man. I'm sure if you dug so deep, oh my God. But the fact of the matter is just how greedy can you get? How stupid can you be? And it's just like, okay, I understand. Well, it's the rules, you know, I'm thinking that, well, these rules need to change, man. These rules, literally, like, I like college basketball. I enjoy watching college basketball. But this makes me not want to do even thing with college basketball whatsoever. Because, you gotta think about this, man. What does it want? What does the NCAA want? They don't want these kids to make money off their name. Which is already just a ridiculous statement. If I put in that time and people see how great I'm at basketball or whatever skill it is in life, I should be able to profit off that, especially if you as the company is profiting off me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go both ways with it, okay, you don't want me to profit off my name, well, you shouldn't profit off my name either. You should literally take all the funds from my name and donate it to charity or do something like that. But no, man, you got all the freaking penguins up there in the office just getting absolutely rich off of it. And then all of a sudden, this kid is just getting some help. And look, this really pissed me off, man. And I'm just saying, I heard that, you know, there is a bit of a, I think it's called like a restraint or something like that. Basically, they are letting it be investigated a bit more. I mean, obviously, they know what happened. Like, I don't really know what more is to investigate. If Penny Hardaway did, in fact, help pay for, like, travel expenses, you know, like, that's what they are going to say happened. And as ridiculous as it is for this kid to get in trouble for that, it's just stupid. So I don't really know what more they're going to find. But basically, James Wiseman is allowed to play in on Friday's game, today's game. If I'm him, I'm saying, F this, man. Screw you guys. Like, I'm not going to play in a game and have you guys once again make more money off my name, and then I'm just done, and I'm out of this opportunity. I'd be on the phone right now looking for opportunities, you know, overseas or whatever the kids are doing these days, man, to really play outside of the system. And I hope that if the other players out there, man, all these other great basketball players, college players, I hope they see this. Because what we need for the almost the WNBA, man, definitely at the WNBA. Yo, he gonna play in the WNBA. What we need for college basketball to change is for, you know, not just LaMelo, not just James Wiseman, every single top prospect to just say, no, this is stupid. We're not doing that. And we need the NBA to step in and get rid of the stupid one and done rule. Okay, if I'm the NBA, I understand that maybe they don't want these kids coming right out of high school just because the NBA is so big. But they have the money where they can literally go out there and create their own program. And yes, I mean, I guess I would probably watch that too. Like make your own college basketball, you know, man. Like, have like these teams where these players can go, like kind of like these farming leagues, however it may be, man. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, I'd rather have James Wiseman have the opportunity to at least go to the G League. Like, maybe have that. Maybe players should be allowed to get drafted right out of high school. But if you don't want them playing in the NBA right away, have them go to the G League for a season. Have him do something like that. I guess I just don't really get why that can't be a thing. And I'm sure it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And college basketball is absolutely going to die, man. College basketball is absolutely going to die. And I know there's going to be a lot of people out there saying, well, Crispy, I mean, they were, back in the day, you used to have a lot more of these kids, stay a lot longer, 3-4 year players. I think times have changed since then, man. I think times have definitely changed since then. Like, ever since I heard about that one guy, that football player, the D1 football player, that had to choose between YouTube or playing college football, I mean, even before that, I knew the college system was just greedy as hell. And just all the corruption that goes along with that. So, I guess us as basketball fans, we suffer because we don't get to watch this great player play college basketball. We miss out on that. So, I don't know, man. I think it's ridiculous. And at the end of the day, James Wiseman, he's going to be a top pick in the draft. He's going to make millions and millions of dollars. And that's why it's like, I'm sure he would have loved to play this year at college basketball just because how great of an experience is that, But I really think in the end of the day, man, it's the viewers that really suffer too. Just because we don't get to witness these guys play, in a competitive scenario. Because like LaMelo Ball not playing the college system, you could almost praise LeVar Ball for taking him away from that, man, and having him prepare elsewhere. So, just absolutely feel bad for the kid James Wiseman though, and I just felt the need to rant about this, guys. So, I don't know. Give me your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Hopefully something gets resolved, but it won't, man. It's college basketball. Guys are idiots. They only care about money. That's one reason we don't even freaking know NCAA games, man. I want some NCAA basketball. Like, please, give me some NCAA basketball. It ain't killing nobody to do that. Just give me that game. I want that game now. I want that game now, man. I'll tell you, man. Like, the NBA, when it comes to, like, YouTube and stuff like that, yeah, okay, at times I get my stuff copyrighted, but at least I can still do, like, 2K stuff, and that doesn't get copyrighted. NCAA, man, you can have, like, a millisecond of a clip, and they're going to copyright that right away, man. They literally have, like, moles out there, siphoning through all this YouTube footage, making sure that, there's, like, don't show Zion or nothing like that, playing for Duke. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. Just don't know, man. It makes you wonder how people think sometimes. It makes you wonder how you could be that absolute greedy. So, that's all I got. That's all I got.